If you're tired of OneDrive pop-ups on your Windows PC, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll show you how to turn off OneDrive notifications step by step so you can reduce distractions and keep your desktop a little cleaner. This is a quick and simple fix, and it only takes a minute once you know where to look. If this tutorial helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tips and Windows guides. All right, let's jump in. First, look down at your taskbar and find the OneDrive cloud icon. This is usually near the bottom right corner of your screen, close to the system tray. If you don't see it right away, click the small arrow to show hidden icons. Once you find the OneDrive icon, click it to open the OneDrive panel. When the OneDrive window opens, look for the gear icon. This is the settings menu for OneDrive. Click the gear icon, then select Settings. This will open the OneDrive settings window where you can control different account and notification options. Inside the settings menu, find the notifications section. Depending on your version of Windows or OneDrive, this may be shown in a tab on the left or in a list of settings categories. Click on Notifications to open the notification controls. Now you'll see the options that tell OneDrive when to alert you. Look for the Notify Me options and turn them off. You may see different notification checkboxes depending on your setup, such as reminders, syncing alerts, or other OneDrive prompts. Uncheck or disable the ones you don't want, so OneDrive stops sending those interruptions. Once you've made your changes, close or save the settings. Some versions may save automatically, while others may have an Apply or OK button. Make sure your changes are confirmed before exiting the window. And that's it. OneDrive notifications should now be minimized or disabled on your Windows computer. If you are getting constant alerts about syncing, storage, or account activity, this should help make your workflow much quieter and more focused. If you want more helpful Windows tutorials like this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I post simple, step-by-step guides to help you save time and fix common software issues fast. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.